Hello YouTube. Thought we'd take a look at some really awesome Johnny Lightnings, couple racing champs. Now I don't open a whole lot of my Johnny Lightnings because they're limited to, well, this one's limited to 1800, so that's pretty rare. It's a Camaro 50th, hobby exclusive, 1969 Chevy Camaro ZL1. Now this one, I do not see the 50-year Camaro anywhere on it, like the M2 does and the Hot Wheels, so it's nice to see it without the 50th on it. And I don't know if I have any 69 Camaros open. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one in case you want to see the back of the card. And it is from 2017. And it is a very nice example of the Camaro. Really heavy. Got a nice metal flake, blue paint job. The metal flake, it's not too big. Looks pretty good to scale. I think this has an opening hood, but cannot get it open right now. Does have rubber tires. And a license plate just has a number on it. Still really happy to add that to the loose collection. Next one. Now this is from RC2 Air from 2006. So it's getting up there in age, 12 years old. It's a 1970 Buick GSX. I really like the Buick GSX. And it is limited to, does not say. Just says bonus Johnny Lightning sticker. And it was a new casting then. This GSX looks really awesome in this black. The gold trim. Hood easily opens and shuts real nice on it. Got real nice front detail. Nice rear detail. Rubber tires, metal base. Happy to add them couple muscle cars to the loose collection. I've had this one for a long time hanging around. Next one is a barn find. And these seem to go right up in price on eBay. This is a limited edition to 2,980. I really like the weather effect on this. This is another Buick 1970 Buick GS 454. I'm happy to add this to the weathered car collection. Looks to be the same as this GSX. A little bit more front end detail here. It is the same casting. This fin on the back's plastic. This one does not have the fin on the back. Side ain't weathered all too much. A little bit up by the door on the rocker. This side's nicely weathered. The primered front fender. which appears to be clear coated over. Still looks pretty dull though. A little bit of rust by the back window. Hood nicely opens on this one too. No detail under the hood, it's all black under there. So Camaro and a couple GSXs. Next one's one I'm excited to get opened. It's limited to 1504, so this is pretty limited. It's hard for me to open stuff that's that limited. I collected Hot Wheels for so long. If they were limited to 10 or 20,000, that was limited. So to collect something that they only made 1,500 of, a lot of these have been hanging on my pegs for a while. This one I just recently got. It's a 2017 release, 1979 International Scout 2. What an awesome year 79 was. That was a year I was born. Oh, of course the top on this is plastic. Really nice looking International Scout. Of course I got it for the burgundy car collection. Will go very nice in the burgundy car collection. Pretty sure it has an opening hood. But it does not want to open. I'm not going to force it. Looks pretty good with the white rimmed. They used a lot of white rims back in the 70s and 80s on vehicles like this. Rolls real nice. Johnny Lightnings usually do roll really nice. And the next one is a 1997 Chevy Tahoe with camper trailer. So you get the Tahoe there. It's limited to 6,016. So a very odd number there. And it's part of the 100-year Chevy. Of course, this is what I really wanted here. Old Tahoe looks really awesome. Nice big tires on it. Metal base. Nice rear detail. It is all metal. Rolls perfect. And of course you get this big whomping camper with it. This thing is huge. It's bigger than the green lights. It appears gas tanks on the front are part of the trailer casting, which is plastic. It does have a metal base and rubber tires. No opening features on it. It has a real spare tire. I think it's the windows are clear so you can see in them, or they're tinted, but they're not black. Got the roof vents. Actually a pretty nice looking camper. I think I like it better than the green lights campers. Rolls nice. I don't know if this hitch moves up or not, but it's rubbing the ground right now. This is alright because it's going to be a static display anyways. Nonetheless, it looks to be to scale. That could be a little small, the Tahoe, for its scale. I don't think Johnny Lightning sticks to scale quite like Greenlight or Auto Rolled or some of the other premium brands. Still happy to add that to the loose collection. When I create my diorama, I'm going to put in a little camping scene just for them, the campers and stuff. This one I am not going to open right now. It's an 86 Buick Regal T-Type. Love these old Regals from the 80s. I had a 86 and a half Buick Regal. So it's limited to 1,256. So it's pretty limited. Not going to open this one at this time. It looks really awesome. Really good detail on it. But this Racing Champs, I am going to open. And it's limited to 1,256. These are both Release 1, 2017. Alright, version B and version C. So they must actually come out with 4 versions of this. And these two are really similar. That's why I'm only going to open this one. I want to open this one for the Burgundy car collection. Plus I wanted an example of the 86 Buick Regal loose. So this car looks amazing. Love the color of it. Beautiful burgundy color. Awesome front detail. Even the hood scoop probably says 454 on it or something. I think it might say turbo on it. Really nice rear detail on this. Really happy to add that one to the loose collection. And then another Johnny Lightning, limited to 2980. This is the Cars and Coffee. And it is a 1984 Olds Cutlass. Now you got a Regal, gotta have the Cutlass. Love these old G bodies from the 80s. They're the cars I grew up with. I was born in 79. So when I was in high school, a lot of people had these. You could pick them up pretty cheap. Them rims look really good on this. Very stereotypical wheels and tires. Awesome rear detail on this. I love how it has the little soft top on it. These hoods are hard to open, but I think they do open. Quite a bit smaller than the Racing Champs. I think in real life these cars were exactly the same size. That tells me the Johnny Lightning must run a little bit small. And of course, go along with the G bodies, you're going to need a 87 Chevy Monte Carlo. And this one's in white, limited to 22,980. So this thing looks amazing in white. I had a buddy in high school had a white one, and I had another buddy had a gray SS. This has a bubble window on the back. I love that they add that feature onto it. I did not get out my Greenlight to compare it to. Maybe I'll have to do that in a future G-body video. The detail on this looks amazing. And it's the same size as the Racing Champ. Rolls perfect. Same rims as Cutlass, but this has white letter tires. And the last one I got to open up for you today is a color variation of that one. It's limited to 3,220, and not sure why they made more of it. One's version A and this is version B, so version B is a little bit more limited. This is in black, which is an iconic color for this 87 Monte Carlo. They were pretty common in this black color. So that thing looks amazing. Same rims and tires as the white one, which look really good on it. Johnny Lightning does an amazing job with their castings. Very heavy. Metal on metal, rubber tires. I'm pretty sure all these have opening hoods. There we go. Got that one to open. And pretty good detail under the hood, but it's all black, so it's hard to see. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I really enjoyed opening up these G bodies. Got 4 G bodies opened up. I had 1 or 2 of the green light G bodies opened. I should have got them out. Couple new cars for the Burgundy car collection. That's awesome. Can't forget about that Camaro. That thing is sweet. Couple GSXs. Thanks for joining me. Make sure to like and subscribe, and please leave comments. Thank you.